She was born in 1981 at St Blaise. And then Chris came along a couple of years later, so they grew up together. Again, fun-loving and a very athletic girl. She was
loved her hockey.
Hockey, rounders.
Netball, yes.
Yeah, cross-country.
Yeah.
Yeah, she excelled at that, so she was a really fun-loving girl.
A friend of mine came round one night and I just fell over going to the airing cupboard to get some bedding down, and my foot just gave way. And I was taken to casualty, just thinking I'd got a sprained ankle or something, really not worried whatsoever. And spent the evening at Chalisk Hospital. And I had this x-ray, and the surgeon came and said, or a consultant came and said that they'd seen a little shadow on the x-ray of my foot, so I'd have to come back for an MRI scan. This scan lasted a few hours with injections and a doctor coming in and everything, and they actually told me then and there that they'd found a tumour.
And then came operation after operation after operation.
But I think that first operation, when it was removed, you thought that was it was gone, finished with. And then came the devastating news that it had come back.
I'd had my Macmillan nurse for quite a while, and the pain was getting worse and worse and worse. I just could hardly move and felt sick and was in a real state, and she said it's time to go into the hospice. I go to the daycare unit quite regularly, and they're just amazing. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with a smile and a hug. There's lots of hugs. I was really scared coming into a hospice, and I really thought, dum, 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 that's the end. And it wasn't. It was far, far from that. It was an experience. I know that sounds strange, but the whole thing was an experience that's made me change my perspective of things, and not to judge things either, not think that, oh, it's somewhere that you go to die. Really appreciate what an amazing service we've got in Cornwall, and how fantastic it is for the people that live here and their families.